All right. All right. Make sure multi-stream chat is set. Adjust. That's just the camera. Okay. And it looks like we are live. Going live. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Neo Kenshin, coming to you here on this Tuesday night with our weekly Secret of Mana Randomizer. I didn't run the randomizer last week, kind of had a lot of busy stuff going on, so I kind of took a break, but I was jumping back in tonight so we can get back into the randomizer and get things running here. So want to go ahead and get jumped on in. Let me make sure. All right, there we go. Make sure I turn my computer power to overclock mode. So that'll make sure that everything is running good. So we got a good seed here today. We're stepping away from the vanilla long seeds, and it looks like we've got a Mana Tree Revival seed. So for those who are just joining the channel, Mana Tree Revival is one of the flag sets for the randomizer. Basically what that means is the goal is to get all the way to the end of the Pure Land and have a collected number of mana seeds to revive the tree. In order to do that, you've got to have a certain number of seeds to do so, and they can be found all over the world. And depending on whether or not we start with the Flaming Drum, usually determines how fast you can get there. But the primary goal is for Mana Tree Revival is to find a cutting weapon, and then basically, so you will need the sword or the axe. The whip is optional. And then basically just find the required seeds and make your way to that tree. So we'll go over this week's flag sets. It looks like with this week's flag sets, we've got vanilla bosses, but they are random elements, which is never a fun thing. Main reason why is you will run into things like non-elemental or dryad elements, namely the Dragon Worm in Pure Land and the Thunder Gigas in Pure Land as Dryad or Luna or non-elemental, and those are, or even the Dragon, and those are never fun. So yeah, looks like we are, let's see what else. Looks like our starting character is going to be the Sprite. However, though, it looks like their roles are randomized. So we could get the Sprite that can cast Sprite magic. We could get the Sprite that casts the girl's magic, or we could get the Sprite with the boy stats. So we don't know. Won't know until we start. It looks like if we find any other characters, they will be at the level that we will start at when we find them. It looks like we also have a 3x experience modifier. So that means after boss battles, it means we're going to be getting faster levels, which means we want to try to minimize boss battles to keep our levels low, especially when we have to make that 6 boss run in Pure Land. Looks like there's going to be highest chest drop frequency, so we're going to have a lot of chest drop. Which could be good because that can give us some easy, quick items. No hints, so we're going to be winging it. We do have Restrictive Logic as always, meaning if we do want to check any items on the mana seed pedestals, we've got to have the respective seed for that particular palace. And now in terms of required mana seeds, it is random, so we don't know how many seeds we need, but we do know that we need a minimum of 5 and a maximum of 7. So 5, 6, or 7 seeds. So if we get 7 seeds, then we know we're good. That basically covers us, but we can pull the trigger early at 5 or 6. 5 is usually risky because that means we could go all the way through Pure Land thinking there might be a seed because there always is a chance, but we could end up pulling the trigger and there not be a seed in Pure Land, and then that's going to send us off finding something else. 6 probably would be a good shot because that means the only way that we'd really get thrown off is if we need 7. So we may try to run for 6 seeds before we run in. If not, we may try to shoot our shot at 5 and just go from there. And let's see. And of course, it looks like status ailments are standard. We won't be getting any faster weapon levels, but it does look like we will get faster magic levels. So our magic will level up faster, but our weapons will not. And let's see. Let me double check some things here, making sure our seed. Yep, our seed number is correct, and we've got the correct validation hash. Comparing it here on Discord. All right. So let's go ahead and get this ball rolling. All right. And here we go. Let me clear some things up here. Fix things. We're not worried about Grand Palace. Yeah, not worried about orbs. I don't know why this doesn't reset at the start of a run. Always saves it from previous 4. Okay, so let's got those orbs cleared. We're not worried about those. We don't know who our character is going to be. Do know that we start with Sprite, but we don't know what the Sprite's going to be. We won't know until we see their HP. If it starts with 50 HP, where we've got the boy stats, a 45 will be the girl. And yeah, so it's 40 for the Sprite, 45 for the girl, 50 for the boy. So our HP will tell us who we got. So let's go ahead and get this party started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, that's bad. Try it again. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we are going to be starting with the flanky drum. And supposedly there's a glitch that will let us hopefully... Oh, yep, we got it. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, fart. Okay, so I soft lock. So there's a glitch apparently where you can bypass that and get through faster, though I didn't know. Okay, so what's our starting weapon? Boomerang. And we start with, okay, so we're Sprite. Go ahead and mark it right. And we're just going to drop right back in. We'll check our Potos chest. There's no hints, nowhere about talking to him. Javelin's orb. Let's take a look at the shop. Oh, no, can't stay at the end. Okay, what do we got in the shop? Any decent pickups? Okay, so we got the power wrist in the shop. Jewelry. May or may not need it. Okay. So let's go hit our freebies, and then we'll come back and check our early game bosses. And hopefully find what we need to get through. Okay, why is this text coming through? Whoa. Hey, Andrew, how's it going here? Okay, why is it telling me that I can't go to Moogle Village? That's weird. Well, it's good to see you pop in here, although I think I need to recheck these settings because it's supposed to let me into Moogle Village, which I don't know why. That's weird. Let me try landing again. If not, then I'm gonna have to recheck the seed settings because that's really weird. Yeah, it's good to see you pop in, Andrew. In here. Okay. That is weird. Why can I not get into Moogle Village? Okay. You know what? A little loop around. No, this is a new seed. This is a new one I just generated. Though I'm kind of wondering if everything's okay because normally, like, I wouldn't have to do this here to get into Moogle Village. Like, this is definitely really weird, though. But it's strange, though, because I checked the seed parameters and everything was clear. Well, let's see here. Well, we'll clear these guys out. They're low level anyway. There we go. And maybe they can give me some quick items here. Okay. Okay. Ow. But yeah, in terms of the randomizer, yeah, I've definitely beaten him hundreds of times. But yeah, this is really weird. Okay, so we got the Wind Seed. And Bozorb. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely really weird on this. I'm gonna have to look at that again because it shouldn't have flagged me like that. Well, it could be new settings or something. I don't know. All right, let's hit Matango. Let's see what we got in here. But yeah, I'm not sure if you know the settings. This one is a Mana Tree Revival Seed. So basically the goal here is basically just finding enough Mana Seeds and then making it to the Pure Land and reviving the Mana Tree. So that's my goal here. All right. Get a raccoon cap. Yeah, very well. That's just in case, but getting that raccoon cap is pretty good because that's going to give me some good defense. All right, so there's nothing in Matango. So pretty much, yeah, the randomizer settings, there's normally, there's actually two different modes, two primary modes, usually that we run for the randomizer. The first one is vanilla mode, which the goal is to get through the Mana Fortress and defeat the Mana Beast. But then vanilla mode has two different modes. It has a we have vanilla short and vanilla long. The only difference between the two is with vanilla long, you have to go through the Grand Palace, and you have to complete the Grand Palace by going through and opening all the orb rooms. Like, you'll go through and you'll open up all the orb rooms, and then once you open up all the orb rooms, you can go through, beat the bosses, and it unlocks the Mana Fortress. The short version, you don't need to do the Grand Palace. And then the other one that we have here is the Monotree Revival, which the goal is get to the Monotree in Pure Land with a certain number of Monoseeds, which is all completely random. So the goal right now is trying to find the Monoseeds. And yeah, this is okay. I'm wondering if this put it in race mode, because for some reason, why is it activating story elements? This is definitely odd. Because normally I wouldn't have to run into any story elements here in Northtown Ruins. Like, I could just skip past it. So maybe I need to double check the generator. I don't think I clicked on anything wrong. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the goal of the randomizer here. So, oh, come on. I do not want to deal with you birds. So, but yeah, good to hear you editing a Halloween video. Hope you're well, with this setting, the starting character was random, so I could have started with any character. It could have been Popoy, it could have been Prim, it could have been Randy, either one of them. And one feature is one of the flag sets for this particular seed is that their rolls are randomly generated. So even though it started with Popoy, it could have turned out that Popoy could have had the stats of Prim or as a Randy. So it could have been, I could have had Popoy that casts healing magic, or Popoy that has, higher strength. Usually you can tell what role they have based on their starting hit points. If they start with 50 hit points, then they have Randy's roll. 45 hit points would be Prim's roll, and 40 is Popoy's roll. So if I find Randy and Prim, it's possible they may have vanilla stats. It's possible they could be flipped. So, I could have Randy being able to cast healing magic and, Prim being able to cast no magic at all. Or they could be all the same. All three characters could have the ability to cast attack magic like Popoy. So it's completely at random. And that kind of adds an interesting twist as well. Hey, LMK, glad you popped in as well. Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting. It's one of the flag sets that you can switch around. You can put, you can set it to be, I believe you can set it that they'll all have random sets. You can set them to be random and custom. Oh, the original game, I played that thing religiously. I mean, very religiously. So I loved it. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna pick up a silver band. And that's gonna at least give me some more defense. Yeah, I played it so much. I mean, I played it literally religiously on Super Nintendo. And it honestly was one of my all-time favorite games. Like, I had the big massive strategy guide for it. My friend and I, we played it lots. So, I mean, we played figuring out all kinds of tricks. Oh God, are you serious? Okay, something is up here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check something here. because I shouldn't be having to do these flag sets. Let me check this seed. Because something didn't click here. Something didn't click at all. Because I should be able to go straight into the Empire Castle here. Let me reopen. I may have to regenerate this seed. Let's see. Because this is definitely unusual that I'm having to do all of this. Okay. So let me do that here. Let me go back into Discord. Okay. So I've got the seed. And let me get the options. Oh, I mean, I've beaten this game so many times, it's ridiculous. So let me see here. Okay, let me reopen this seed here. Okay. Okay. Well, let's try this. I'm going to reload the seed here. I'm going to try it here. So the biggest trick... Oh, yeah, that's probably in... You're probably talking about Spring Beak, which was in... Spring Beak, which is probably in Upper Land. Either Spring Beak or Axe Beak in Pure Land. Let's see here. Reset my timer. Okay. Let's try this again. I hope it wasn't because I soft locked it. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay. So I reloaded the seed. Okay, here we go. Now we're in good shape. So apparently something happened when I generated the seed. Yeah, so it was Springbeak. So yeah, that is yeah, that's the boss in Upper Land. That's kind of the I believe that's kind of one of the late game boss, or no, that's an early game boss. So that's an early game boss. Usually you'll find right after you've completed, because the game is actually kind of divided into what you would say 3 different areas: early game, mid game, and late game. So like early game is everything up until you get to Matango. Mid game would be like Ice Country, Kakara Desert, and all the way to the Empire. And then late game is everything after the Empire, which would be the Empire, which would be things like Dark Palace, Light Palace, Gold Isle. Let's see, Dark Palace, Gold Palace, Gold Isle, Moon Palace, Grand Palace, Pure Land. So yeah, those are that there. All right. Okay, so good. Things are a lot better now, because I don't know what happened with that. I don't know what happened and why it did that with the seed. I don't know if something didn't get generated, but yeah, now that it should be running properly. Let's see. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI, that one's, yeah, that's the Terra one, which, honestly, is one of the best ones. I think they consider that one, like, before Final Fantasy VII to be one of the best. I can't get a golden ring. Golden ring would be better than a silver band. But nope, I'm gonna get candy. There we go. Alright. Alright, so now we should be a little bit better. And... okay. So... yeah, I think with Final Fantasy VI, they kind of took it and evolved it from, what is it? Evolved it from Final Fantasy V, because, you know, Final Fantasy V had the job system, but then 6 basically introduced a whole bunch more new things, like, instead of the whole job class system for everybody, which I think they carried over into Final Fantasy Tactics. You know, they decided we're just going to stick, you know, each character is going to have their own job, which is pretty good. And then, of course, Final Fantasy VI was one of the best because, I mean, hey, it was the one game where you got to suplex a train. Yeah, I mean, for some parts, Shadow is good, but honestly, when I played it, I pretty much kept my party as, I pretty much kept Terra, Celis, Locke, and Edgar mostly as my party. Though if I had to switch up, I did use, let's see, who else did I use? I rotated in Go-Go a lot once I got him. I did alternate Sabin in every now and then. I actually used Realm some. Let's see. I didn't use Gal that much, especially with the whole complexity of trying to learn rages and everything. I never used Gal that much. Like I said, I did use Realm a lot, mainly because she actually has the highest magic attack stat in the whole game out of all the characters. So she's actually, Realm actually is the most powerful magic user in the game. Like her base magic attack stat is higher than anybody else's in the game. So, you know, if you basically stack her with magic attack increasing espers, like she'll top out higher than anybody else by the time she hits 99. So, I mean, the only downside is like she can't use she can't use Atma weapon and she can't use the Illumina sword, but you know, I basically stuck, what is it? I stuck Atma, and I usually put Atma and Illumina with Genji Glove and Offering on Terra, and you know, once that happens, trance her and then basically just have her go ham. But then yes, like as soon as I got Strago was pretty good. I mean his blue mage abilities, he had some good blue mage abilities, but once again it was just tedious trying to learn all of them. So Strago was kind of a maybe I'll use him, maybe I won't. But yeah. Oh, I do not like having all these werewolves. gold whip sword. Okay. Yeah, I do not want to be dealing with all those werewolves, because they will sit here. Which is actually a good thing why I got that, actually a good idea that I got that raccoon cap for that extra defense, because otherwise they would have probably locked me down. Alright. Not worried about you guys. Light seed. Okay, so that's 2 seeds. Alright. Let's go hit Ice Country, and we'll continue doing our rounds. Okay. And let's see what we got in Santa's house. Boomerang orb, which is good. So I might get an, well, I could get an extra level on the boomerang, but I'm not getting faster boomerang levels, so that might not be worth anything. At Ice Palace. We'll see what's in the chest here. Green slimes everywhere. Okay. Yeah, let's see. So far, so good. As long as I can keep my level down, that's going to be good for the bosses. Okay, so that's 3. Alright. Let's head. If I had the, well, if I had the glove, I'd check Turtle Island. I mean, not Turtle Island, Fire Palace. Oh, good shade magic. So I got some attack magic now. Good. So we'll hit. Okay, so it looks like in terms of freebies, Hasnica and Lighthouse are left. And after that, we'll hit Pandora. We'll hit Pandora, Guy's Navel, because yeah, we'll start with our easy areas. And then go from there. Okay. Alright. Should be easy Darkstalker. Oh, or maybe not. And Poison Needles. And what do you have? Spear Sword. Okay. You don't have anything. Alright. Let's go check the lighthouse. Okay, so 12 minutes for the freebies, which is not bad. 12 minutes for the freebies, and we've already got 3 seeds. Okay. And I'll probably start using my shade magic so I can go ahead and start getting it up. Whip sword. Alright. So, got nothing here, so I'm going to go ahead and hit Pandora, because that's going to be 6 checks. Actually, Pandora's going to be 7, 8. Pandora's going to be 9 checks, which is good, because I'll get 2 on the boss, I'll get 6 in the treasure chest, and I'll get 1 on Prim. So that's good. Let's see. Okay. Then we buy the gold armor, that golden vest, and that should have me set for a good long while. Alright, so I should be pretty tanky. So yeah, I shouldn't have to worry much about anything. And I gotta find a cutting weapon too, so I gotta find the axe or the sword. Go ahead and get my magic to 3. Or try to get it as close to 3 as I can. Because if I'm right, with faster leveling, to get to level 3, it's 11 casts. If I remember one of the guys on the one told me, but I will hold off. Oh yeah, I played Earthbound. I grinded Earthbound. I spent, what was it? Yeah, I was one of those that played it and spent a month trying to get the Sword of Kings for Pooh, grinding Starman, and that was not fun. That was not fun at all. I think that had to be the most numbing experience I have ever had. Yeah. I mean, that literally, it's a wonderful game, but trying to grind out to get that dang sword. And then you get to the end of the game and only to find out that, oh, you have to pray to beat the game. That was definitely one of the weirdest twists ever. All right. Wait, are you light element? Apparently so, because I just one-shot it. Well, and plus it is only at level 2. Yeah, that... Whoever came up with the idea of having Sword of Kings be that low of a drop, oh. That was rough. This orb. Okay. Good, so I no longer have to buy walnuts. I now have infinite magic. Which is good. Which is real good. All right, so let's go check. So we'll go check Pandora's Treasury, and I think I'm gonna save it here since I'm close. I think I'm gonna go ahead and check Undini. And if I find the water seed, I'm gonna check Water Palace. Oh, yeah. I mean, that would have just been... Yeah, I think the guide saved a lot of people back in the day. Gloves orb. Okay. All right. 6 pulls. Come on, give me something good here. Give me something good here. Javelin's orb. Spear's orb. Bow's orb. Axe's orb. Javelin. Okay, so basically the Pandora Treasury was a weapon shop. Okay, well, might as well check early game stuff here. Okay, so I'll save it. We'll save it. We'll beat Mantis Ant. We'll see if Ant has anything good. And if not, we'll save Scum it. Okay. And let's see if we can blow you up. Rune at level 1. Okay, so I gotta wait till that magic comes back, and now I can cast Dark Force again. Alright, Mantis Ant, what you got? So I know you're gonna give me a Swords Orb, but give me something else. Give me something good. Give me something good. Come on, give me something good. Where'd it go? Swords Orb. Glove. Nope. I do not need the glove. Hey, you know what? No, because I can't, because it's going to take me forever to level up that glove to try to do the Fire Palace skip. Okay. So. Alright, since I've saved it there, let's go. Well, I can't find anything in Water Palace, but I can check Undini. So let's see what Undini has. If Undini will give me anything good. Alright, Mermaid Lady, what you gonna give us? Alright. Alright, start draining you. Oh, got him. Right. Whips Orb. Level 5. Okay, Undini, give me something good. Give me something good. Boomerang Orb. And the Dryad Seed. Okay, thank you. I will take that. So we are not going to be save scumming that. I don't have the Water Seed, so taking Water Palace won't be worth it. So let's hit Gaia's Navel up. And then from there, we'll determine where to go next. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got in Gaia's Navel. So we still need a cutting weapon. So I still got to find the axe or the sword. If I get one more seed, I'm probably going to pull the trigger and make a run for Pure Land. Because there could be a chance that there could be a seed in Pure Land if it's number 6. If it's 6 seeds, there's 12 drop chances in Pure Land. If it's 7, then I'm in trouble. But I think I'm going to pull the trigger on 5. And if we get 1 or 2 seeds this early, good gravy. Did this actually be a jet seed? Well, no, Springbeak wouldn't be there. Okay, so that's 5 seeds. Well, while I'm here, might as well check the 2 bosses. No, Springbeak's gonna be in, Springbeak will be in, what is it? At Wind Palace. Axebeak would be here. but depending on how depending on how low I can keep my level, the bosses in Pure Land shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see, Fairy Crown, Couple Bracelets, Amulet Ring, okay. So I can't get anything right now. Alright, so let's go down in Underground Palace and check it. Well, not Underground Palace, Underground. We'll check Kilroy, and I'll save scum him. And then we'll check Tropicalo, and I'll save scum him. Axis Orb. Okay. Gotta be careful because I don't want to run out of magic. Might as well get Dark Force as high as possible. Throwing a Magic Absorb. There we go. Alright. Alright, Kilroy, give me something good. Give me something good. So I got 5 seeds, but I still need to find a cutting weapon. There we go. Love's Orb. And the Water Seed. Okay, we're keeping that. Let's check Tropicalo then. Okay, so I got 6 seeds, but the only thing I need now is a cutting weapon. Okay, so that takes care of Tropicalo. Okay, so now our hunt is for a cutting weapon. That's gonna be fun. So I gotta find the axe or the sword. There we go. Here's Orb. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Holy crap, it's a jet seed. It's a jet seed. The only thing right now that could really mess things up is if this is a 7 seed required Pure Land. Otherwise, this is a freaking jet seed. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Boy, I cannot wait to see the times on the Discord for this one. Snick. Might as well just level up Dark Force until I can get to level 6. And that's Dead Snake. The Bow's Orb and Glove's Orb. I'm level 11. That's not too bad. And let's see. Okay. The first dragon. That's level 5. Alright. And we got a dead dragon. Yeah, I'm really waiting. I can't wait to see the times on the Discord for this one. This is gonna be hilarious. Axis Orb and Whip Orb. Alright. Nope. No, don't save game. Yeah, okay. Who saved game? Didn't need to. Alright. Alright, Axe Beak, what are you? Wait, are you serious? Are you a light element Axe Beak? No, it doesn't look like you're light element. Okay. Level 2. Gotta drain him some more. I do have one furry walnut just in case. No, okay, so no, you're an ice element. Oh, thanks for giving me a free ice saber, though. Yeah, well, Axe Beak isn't really as bad as you think. By the time you get to him, if you have level 7 Undini, just cast level 7 freeze on him a bunch, and it breaks him. It really does. And Springbeak's not too bad. I mean, since he's wind element, since you should have Gnome by then, you should just be able to just cast, what is it? Earth Slide or Gem Missile. And that usually wrecks, Springbeak. Alright, Fire Dragon. What are you? You are Dark Element. You know what? We're just gonna spam Dark Element Dragon on. We're just gonna spam Dark Element on you, and we're gonna roll with it. And I'm going to drain you as much as possible. Okay. And yep. So this dragon probably had to be the foil to everything, being the Dark Element Dragon. All right. Well, I've got Dark Force at level 6. I should be good. Okay. Another 2 casts. Drain in. And we got dead dead dragon. All right. So that's 4 bosses down, 2 to go. All right. Way to go. The Whips Orb. Whips Orb, okay. So we're still hoping that it's 6. All right, Andrew. Hey, definitely, man. Thanks for popping in tonight. You know, it's good to see you here. And I'll be on the lookout for your next video, man. And you definitely take care of yourself. Yeah, hopefully if everything works right, I should be finishing this seed in about 8 minutes. Or less. If luck is in my favor and it's 6 required seeds, then yeah. This literally is a jet seed. So yeah, anytime you get a jet seed, those are always fun. All right. Go ahead and waste you. All right. Okay. Oh, okay, so you I can't drain. So, that's why I'm glad I had that walnut. Oh no. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Where's you? Oh my god. Okay, that was wrong in so many ways. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to use the gate. Oh, I hope I do this right. Well, it should be like Demi. All right, use my walnut. Ah, crud, I didn't bring... Oh, crud, I didn't bring... Your Luna element? Ah, great. And you know, silence. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. I can use my magic again. But I'm still silent. Wait a minute. Are you serious? Are you non-elemental? Oh, come on. Don't you do this to me. If I lose a good time on a jet seed because of it, you freaking gigas. Okay, good. That should give me a level up. That should give me enough SP, and I should be able to take on this last dragon. Alright, so... 2 more chances for 1 more seed. We haven't found that last seed yet. Gold key. Ooh, yeah. Ugh. That would be ugly, having to go to Gold Isle. Okay, move, you sword. Alright, last dragon. Come on. Alright. And make sure you get off enough casts. All right, good. So I'll have enough to at least cast Magic Absorb. All right, good. All right. So we've got a 66% chance of completing the seed. If it's 5 or 6, we're good. If it's 7, we're not. Okay, so the only thing that can really wreck things right now is if it's a 7 seed tree. Come on, will the cutscene at least allow me to get under 40? All right, here we go. So, did we get it? If not, then now I got to figure out where the heck to go. Come on, come on. Please let me get under 39. Please let me get under 39. And, all right. All right. So, all right. Looks like that was 3909. Okay. Which I probably could have. That Gigas. That Gigas screwed me up. I could have had under 37 if it wasn't for that Gigas. All right. Let's do our done. 3909. All right, so let's see here. Let's check Discord and see what we got here. Okay, so we got a 102. I knew Chakasura was going to get a super low time. You got a 32.47, 111, 3730. Oh my god. Stupid Gigas. Oh. $39.33. Mac. Mercs 52. Rudy 55. Black Silver 39.14. Mines 53. Oh, third place, 3909. Okay. Ooh, well, that's not too bad. Yeah, this was a jet seed. Definitely a jet seed. The fact that Guy's Nail had 2 seeds and the axe to cutting weapon, and then 3 seeds were on freebies alone. Wow. So yeah, that was fast for seeds. So I mean, pretty much it was just hitting all of the freebies and then hitting a lot of early game stuff. So had I gone to Gaia's Navel before I decided to check Undini, then I would have ended up checking Water Palace, and that probably would have taken a bit of time. So that wasn't too bad there. Oh man, well, that's not too bad. So I gotta say, this was definitely a fun seed. The only seeds that we didn't find was a fire seed and the moon seed. Makes me kind of wonder though, had I kept the glove and checked Fire Palace, could I have gotten all the way to Fire Palace? Because that would have been 3 checks there. But that's only if the orbs were Shade and Luna to get past that second orb. So it looks like okay, so it looks like, yeah, the goal was pretty much check your freebies, hit up early game, and make a run for it. Okay. So it wasn't too bad. It was definitely a good seed. I'm interested to see how the times play out, especially because of how close they were. I knew Chocosura was gonna be the fast time. That dude's like a freaking blazer. I mean, he will blaze through a seed like it's nothing. So, but yeah, definitely gonna see that. So, but that is going to be all for me tonight. It's already 12:30 here. Got to get up in the morning. So, definitely, I want to say thank you so much for everybody who tuned into the seed tonight. Hopefully I can try to rearrange my schedule a bit and try to start doing more seeds on Saturdays again, because that's usually when I get more time. So hopefully be able to try to do a little bit more there. If not, then yeah, it will still usually be Tuesday nights. LMK, thanks so much for popping in. I know Andrew's already hopped off, so thanks so much to him for stopping in. Just for anybody who stopped in tonight, I want to say thanks so much, you guys, for just popping in and enjoying in the stream chat. Just enjoying seeing everybody here. And definitely want to say thanks so much. And until then, guys, take care of yourselves. Stay safe, be excellent to each other, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.